Hello there. How are you today?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. Could you tell us what you're doing here and who this beautiful animal is?
Sure. This is Haley.
Haley. And you're Jeff?
And I'm Jeff.
Okay. Nice to meet you. And tell us a little bit about Haley's story, Jeff.
Well, Haley just turned 13 in July, and when she was 9, she was having a lot of health problems. She was having problems with her joints. She was she had a couple of seizures. She had seizures 2 weeks in a row, and after the second seizure, I stopped in here, and Sean was actually the person that I spoke with, and I had been trying to feed her the most healthiest, holistic food I possibly could for years, and she was having problems with her joints, and she was having, as I mentioned, she had the seizures, but she just was having problems with parasites and different things.
Did they say why she was having seizures? Why?
I was just told that when they're around the age of 6, the American Eskimo breed, that it's real common. And at that time she was 8 or 9.
Okay.
And so I kind of chalked it up as being something that was in her breed.
Right.
But when she was younger, I would give her the drops for fleas and ticks, and I noticed how lethargic she would get whenever I would put those on her. So right before she had the seizures, I actually gave her the oral flea and tick medication.
Right.
And I think that's part of it. It was part of the problem. But as she would have problems with her joints, she got a lot of exercise, and I always thought that I really needed to give her a lot of exercise.
Right.
Because when she was younger, I was told by the vet that her breed also has problems with their joints, particularly their hips.
Okay.
But
like a hip dysplasia type thing?
Yeah, actually the problem that Haley was having was with her front legs. It would actually go out of joint, and I would have to stretch it and pop it back in place.
Oh.
But like I said, after she had the second seizure, I stopped in here and spoke with Sean, and she weighed 10 she was 10 pounds heavier than she is right now, but I couldn't get the weight off of her. And really what I was looking for was a holistic food that, and I was told by the vet that she needed to eat dog food for seniors. And I was always told ever since, I remember when I was 20, I took a dog that I had to the vet, and the vet told me, people eat people food and dogs eat dog food. And boy, that wasn't really, that wasn't accurate at all.
No. When you think about years ago, I know when I was growing up, we gave our dogs our food.
Yeah.
That's what we gave our dogs.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, makes sense.
And so I switched her over to the raw diet.
The BioComplete Raw Diet?
Yes, BioComplete Raw Diet.
Okay.
And I didn't switch her over completely on her treats. I was giving her the dehydrated lamb lump.
Okay.
But I noticed that once I did switch her over, and I just give her, bones, or I'll give her smelt, or muscle, or something like that as a treat. That all of her, she wasn't really having digestive problems, but in the process of switching her over from the dog food, which has like stool hardeners and stuff in it, to the raw diet, I saw, totally raw diet, I saw such an amazing difference.
Really?
You can see, with her fur.
Her coat's beautiful.
When I would take her to the groomer, the groomer would say, "Do you want me to trim her up, around her rear end?"
Right.
Because they have problems.
Yeah.
And I absolutely no problems. I mean, she goes a whole lot less. She's very, very regular.
That's great.
And
she looks like she's got beautiful teeth too for a dog that age.
Her teeth.
Yeah.
Well, she had a couple of them pulled back, around the age of 8 or 9. But since then, I just give her bones and cleans all the tartar off.
Yeah, you can see it. They're gorgeous.
So all of the problems that we had, or I had with the having to snap her leg back in place.
Right.
And all this
seizures, everything is gone.
And nothing is absolutely nothing. No parasites.
Symptoms.
Just it's amazing. And then I did have a little bit of a tough time at first trying to figure out how to get rid of the fleas. I give her something for just an immune health. That's the product. I can't remember what it's called.
The blends, the herbal blends?
Yeah, it's one of the herbal blends. I give her that as maintenance.
Right.
But really what I do is I just take organic garlic powder and put that in her food. And then with her water, same thing I drink. It's alkaline, and it's also free of, I've got a fluorine filter to filter out the halogens.
Great. So clean air, clean water, clean food.
The air maybe could be a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, well, we try, you know, but it sounds like you're doing a great job, and we're so happy she's doing that much better. And we thank you for coming in, Haley and Jeff, and we hope to see you soon.
Well, I thank you. I wanted to say that really, since I've been in here and switched her over to the raw diet, it's saved her life. It really has.
Oh, we're so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
We're so happy to hear that. I think she's had enough. Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.